We're broadcasting from the Middle Tennessee Electric Studios.
Visit MTE.com.
This is a WGNS Action Line. Talking with Rutherford County newsmakers
since 1947.
Now, your host, Scott Walker.
This morning we have guests on the air from MTSU, and today we've got Gina Poff with us today. And you are over orientation tours and different events happening on the campus. And right now, what is happening?
Right now, we've got New to Blue orientation going on, and it's an exciting time for our incoming freshmen and transfers and their guests. We are welcoming lots and lots of new students onto campus to introduce them to campus, our students, our current students, and academic advisors and registration for their classes for the fall.
And for parents out there, if they've not been on the MTSU campus in a couple of years, it's really changed and grown.
It has changed. We had an orientation. We had a very large number of alumni, and we asked them to stand up and we welcomed them back to campus. I mentioned the changes in campus, and several of them were shaking their heads. The look of our campus has changed dramatically and for the best. Really great improvements, and excited to see all the new buildings that our students are going to have the opportunity to use.
When you drive past the campus or drive through the campus, it's really, being a Murfreesboro resident, it's amazing to see it here. It's so big.
It's big and it's modern. We have state-of-the-art facilities and faculty teaching the classes in there. So our alumni probably are surprised as to, they were used to KOM, which of course is getting a whole new facelift as well. But you know, when you were used to the KOM and the Peck Hall, we've got so many new locations now, and our students have such broad opportunities to interact with really high quality programs.
That being said, you're really seeing a mix of students each year from all over the place who have their future destination. It could be an airline pilot, one could be a teacher. I mean, literally everything, music producer, you name it.
You're right. We have a broad variety of programs, and so our students really have the ability to get hands-on experience in the classroom, outside the classroom. Our activities like internships and hands-on community efforts as well have really dramatically broadened over the past several years. So our students really have the best opportunity that we've had in many years. So we're excited to see them come in as freshmen.
What are some of the questions you get from those who are freshmen, and are they usually in that 18, 19-year-old range?
They are. Our freshmen are pretty typical. We do have a large veteran population, and so we do have students that are a little older as well, but they're all kind of concerned about one thing. You know, how am I going to get the best academic offerings? How am I going to get the best internship opportunities? And I really want a great job when I get out. I want to make money. And so we're excited that the greater Murfreesboro community and really the state of Tennessee is benefiting from all these students coming in. Many of our students coming from other states end up staying here as well. So it's a really good future for the state of Tennessee. But our questions range. You know, they really want to know how the best way to utilize their time. You know, our students are working often, so they're working as well as going to school. So it's a time management process, and our students handle it very well. So our incoming freshmen are concerned about many of the typical things like, will I meet friends, and where do I eat, and what are the dorms going to be like? But they're also worried and thinking about their future.
Yeah, I bet. It's a weird time in your life, because a lot of those who are going to college for the first time at MTSU, it's their first time to really be away from home on their own and to live on their own, off campus, on campus, you name it.
That's right. And our on-campus and off-campus housing, we do have a large commuter group of students, and so they're coming from Nashville and areas around, but also in the city of Murfreesboro. And our parking options have improved over the years. We've got garages and we've got buses to bring you to and from places on campus. And so at orientation, our goal is to introduce them to all that. We want them to know the buses are super super fast. If you are traveling from home, you've got a place to park and then jump on the bus. It'll take you to your building in a matter of minutes. All of those things we cover during orientation.
What is the furthest distance that some travel to go to MTSU that you've seen?
We have several coming from farther Wilson County, as far as outside of Davidson County as well. I have a lot of students that work for our program that come in from Nashville every day, so they're making that commute. It's an easier commute into Murfreesboro, obviously, but we still have a good, hardy population that live on campus, and it's a very sought-after place to live. As you've heard, our housing facilities are expanding as well. We've broken ground on new residence halls, and so it's exciting for that as well.
Again, Gina Poff with us this morning from MTSU and orientations. That's what we have been talking about.
And we have 8 transfer sessions, and our transfer students have an option to choose an online kind of virtual option, or they can come to campus if they want to get used to campus and participate in some of those things. Once you do that, you've marked so many things off your to-do list, and we want them to, the one day that they spend on campus with us, we want them to take care of their to-do list. We want them to make sure financial aid is set, that they've met their academic advisor, that they're registered for those classes, and that they are ready to start in August. It will prevent anxiety and stress to come if they'll do it right now.
A lot of these kids, I bet they are scared a little bit. I mean, it's kind of intimidating because the campus is so big.
It is, but we have a really great staff of current students that work with the orientation program. We call them student orientation assistants, and they're the best of the best. So they have been trained for a full semester to do the job, so they know kind of A to Z about MTSU, which is helpful. But because they're students, they've walked in those shoes. They understand that anxiety. Some of them are just finishing their freshman year, so it's very fresh. We've got quite a few transfer students that are SOAs, so their whole goal is to make our incoming students feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Have the ability to ask any question. There are no dumb questions, even though sometimes the students might think that's dumb. It's really not, because probably 5 or 6 other people have the same question.
Yeah.
So our staff does a really good job of setting the standard of, we're here to help you. We want to help you, so just ask us. And it's the same with our full-time staff. Faculty and administrative staff work really diligently all summer long to cover all the things that our incoming students need. So it isn't quite so overwhelming when classes start.
And the services that are offered now at MTSU, it's really like a small city. I mean, you've got a healthcare office there, even a medical office. It's amazing.
We have everything. I mean, we even have a passport office.
I didn't know that.
Yes, so the community comes and uses our passport office. It's great. We really do have everything that our students need to be successful. So academic support services that we provide, from tutoring to instructional support to faculty hours to academic success seminars to early arrival programs, they're all there in place to help our students. So our goal is, in the old adage of sitting in a college classroom and a college professor would say, 5 of you out of this 10 will not make it. That is not the case. Our pure goal is to make them successful and to have them walk across that graduation stage and have a productive job and produce for the state of Tennessee. So really and truly, it's kind of a mini city, and we want our students to utilize all the opportunities that are there.
Very valuable for sure. Somebody texted in, I didn't know they had a passport office. Where is that on the campus?
It's in our post office, part of our post office, which is in the Keithley University Center.
Keithley University Center.
Yes.
Well, there you go. Gina Poff from MTSU talking about student orientation. Well, good luck.
Thank you. We will need it. We are excited about it.
We are reporting the news
since
1947. Since 1947.
47.
This is WGNS Action Line.
FM 101.9, FM 100.5, AM 1450, and online at WGNSradio.com.
I've got to have some help, and Adams Place is the place to get that help. My name is Billy Hutchins, and if you need to be, they'll check on you in the middle of the night. The care goes that deep here at Adams Place. We feel at home here. We belong here.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place and discover living a dream in your senior years on Memorial across from Walmart. Call us at 615-904-9111.
This is Peter Demas, and our family is inviting your family to come eat with us at Demas's Restaurant.
We're trying to give them a place where they can eat with their family that's not fast food. We want to create an atmosphere where we can sit down and just have a good old-fashioned family dinner. But unfortunately now, most people can't do it at home. So, two people are working, the kids' activities, and so what we're doing is we provide that and we make it affordable. Come eat with us at Demas's Restaurant on Northwest Broad Street.
I'm a single mom, and as you can imagine, it's a fight sometimes just to get out the door. But when I need new tires or something's wrong with my car, I need to head to someone I can trust. I go to Tire World.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Tire World, locally owned and operated.
We got some good neighbors and we like bragging on them. Nominate a good neighbor every day. Put it in writing on WGNS. WGNS. AM.
The Action
FM,
Line.
on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna. Listen and watch at WGNSradio.com.